Most all local businesses need software, whether they know it or not. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to find what they need based on their Google My Business profiles and exactly the process that I run through when I'm prospecting for a client. Then I'm going to show you how to fulfill this by creating them a website. So if we go over to Google Maps, you can go to any city you want, but we're going to start in Las Vegas. So inside Las Vegas, we're just going to type in roofers. Now there's a ton of roofers in Las Vegas. And as you can see on the left side here, these are their Google business pages. And the Google business page is a great indicator of the actual business's health. From this page, you can see their ratings and reviews. You can see if they have a website. And a lot of these reviews, actually, people will be leaving photos. So these photos are great because we can actually use these in building them a website. We can just pull all of these photos right into the website builder and get the ball rolling. Now, as you see on the left side, if we scroll down a bit, we're gonna see companies that don't have websites attached. And how you can tell this is right here, there will be no website icon. That means they haven't attached a website to their business, and obviously that's something that they need. And we can go ahead and contact this company directly and offer them a pre-built website. Now, I found a few websites here I just want to show you really quickly and show you the level of websites these companies have. For example, here's tlcroofservices.net, and as you can see, there's nothing here. You have employee login at the top right, free estimate form quote, and this is just way too many things to fill out. If we hit F12 and then change what device we want here, we can see what it looks like on an iPhone. And as you can see, it's not mobile optimized. Now, they have about 20 things to fill in here on their form fill. This is just way too many. The companies are gonna just need 3 things: your name, email, and phone number. Now, here's another one I found, Allstate Roofing. And if we scroll down, it looks like a decent website, but as we scroll down, you see a lot of just blank space. There's no pictures to go along with what services they have. There's a lot of empty space right here. The Apply Now button doesn't even work. And down here, you see a broken link. Now, it looks like they have this website updated, it says 2024. So this is another company that I would go ahead and target and let them know that you can build them a better website that actually captures leads instead of pushing people away once they land on here. So far, I showed you where we can find paying clients, and the outreach method, you just give them a call and see if they're available or receptive to your offer. You can build them a free website on platforms such as Go High Level. That's the one I use, and it's super simple to use. You just come into Go High Level, go to sites, then you just go new funnel on the right. You can have AI build this for you if you want, or you can do from a template. Since roofing is a pretty big business, I would just go template. So just type in roofing at the top, and there's about 20 different ones to pick from here. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Now, once you hit continue, that's gonna go ahead and add this to your funnel library, and you're gonna be able to just pull over all the data from their Google My Business page into this website. Every form has the values added in here already. So as you can see, if we scroll down a little bit, there will be placeholders like their site name here, email company here, phone number here, and their office location here. This stuff you can get automatically transferred over. So you can go ahead and demo this website to them, and I'll show you what this looks like here. We can hit the eye icon in the top right, and as we can see, the buttons actually work. They have pictures to go along with each type of service that they offer, and you can have different pop-ups for each one. You will need to go in here and change the About Us to an actual call to action, but as we can see here, the website looks great. Now, if you wanted to edit this at all, for example, down here, let's say we don't want this, our team, we can just, with one button, we can just delete that whole entire section. You can also edit what the pop-up actually says. So this could be a survey, a roofing survey, an audit. You could have it go to the next step. You can create a button in here. You just press the plus button and you add button. And here's your click to sign up. And to change the actual text in here, we'll just say get free estimate. Down at the bottom right, it says link to open pop-up. But what we're gonna have is we're gonna actually just have that go to the next step in the funnel. And then here we can add some supporting text, and we can change a few more things around here, like this background color we want to change. Let's just change that to white, maybe even a gray. The gray looks decent. Now, always make sure to save this in the top right. And how you'd go about getting a domain for this specific company is Cloudflare is the easiest way. I have another video on my YouTube channel going over exactly how to get the domain, and it takes about 3 to 5 minutes. and then you can go ahead and attach this domain right here. So instead of saying App Marketing Titan, it will say their domain. Now, all you have to do in here is go add website, and this is where you put the website URL. You can give them access to the Google My Business account, or if they already do have access, then you can give them the link to put in here. Now, what a lot of people miss in this business model is actually upselling other services once you have a website client. So the easiest way to get a client is through websites. Once you get them as a website client, and from there, you can go ahead and sell them other services based on what it looks like their business needs. You're gonna be their marketing expert as you're the one who sets them up with the website. Now we can turn the AI chatbot features on inside of Go High Level. You can do lead nurturing with email flows. You can do missed call text back if they're a one-person business and they're not available to take calls that often because they're on job sites. So what that would look like is if somebody calls their phone number, we would have a text message automatically send out to the person that made the call. This text message would say, hey, I'm on a job right now, but if you want to fill out this quick form, I can get back to you. So that way we're not missing any type of leads that are inbound to the business. That can go ahead and then get put into an email flow to follow up with that person once they enter their information. Now, all of these services that you can use, you can charge $300 a month for, depending on how big the company is. Now, once you get a little more advanced, you can do Google Ads, Facebook Ads, depending on where your skill sets are. Now, once you build up this prospect list, you can go ahead and identify these businesses in each different niche. And from there, you can use templates to service each one of these niches. And if you zoom out a little further, you can go state by state or city by city. Now, a few good niches right off the bat: landscaping, home service, that's roofing, HVAC, plumbing, restaurants and cafes, local fitness studios. And the great thing about this business model is that you can charge monthly recurring revenue. And this monthly recurring revenue accounts for the hosting, support, and maintenance. Let's say they want to change something on their website, you can actually go in and change it, few tweaks here and there. Let's say they have somebody inside of their company change and they want to update their employee staff on the website. You can go ahead and change that for them pretty easily inside of this website builder. Now, I would recommend a $300 to $500 one-time setup fee. This is for the initial website build and covers the cost of actually buying the website itself to attach to the domain. Now, if you guys want to sell websites to local businesses just like I do, you can go ahead and click my link down below and join my free school community. Inside, I have proven scripts, ready-to-use templates, and real-life examples of people actually winning using this business model. I even have a full setup course going over exactly how to set up Go High Level and white label it and brand it as your own software. I hope you gained some value from today's video. I'll catch you in there.